Hello, my name is David Jenkins, a Director of Capital Financing at National Australia Bank. As the impacts of climate change are increasingly being felt across the world, communities, governments and business leaders are now increasingly focusing on ways to address and limit the impacts of climate change and facilitate a transition to a low-carbon economy. $90 trillion in new investments by 2030 have been estimated as necessary to meet these goals of the UN COP21. Issuing and arranging green bonds is a key component of our commitment. Traditionally, most green debt has been provided via bank debt, but this is changing with growing capital burdens on bank balance sheets and the rapid evolution and growth of green bond markets. The OECD estimates green bonds account for less than 1% of the total global bond markets, so the opportunity for green bonds to mobilise capital for this transition to a low-carbon economy is immense. NAB has now brought 7 Australian green bonds to market since 2014, raising almost $2.5 billion Australian for a range of green projects. We were the first Australian bank to issue green bonds in both the Australian and European markets, as well as being the first bank globally to issue a climate bond certified green bond. At NAB, we have led the development of the Australian green bond market since 2011 and have been recognised for this leadership in several of our innovative and market-leading transactions, each of which has set a precedent in bringing first-time issuers to market, promoting innovative deal structures, or tapping into new investments. At NAB, we expect to see continuing issuance from Australian, New Zealand and Asian issuers, from both new and repeat issuers across a range of formats and for a growing range of low-carbon investments. NAB continues to build on our established leadership position in clean energy finance and is committed to working with our customers, both investors and borrowers, to consider not only the risks, but to understand and develop opportunities this rapidly accelerating transition to the low-carbon economy offers. Thank you.